It's 5:49. 49er fans being urged to show up early for tonight's Monday Night Football showdown with the Steelers, or better yet, carpool or take public transportation. The game is kicking off at 5:30, meaning it will make for a rush hour commute crunch on Highway 101. It's going to be a mess. Meanwhile, President Obama is getting ready to hold his second news conference this week on debt negotiations. Both sides are taking a timeout today. Yesterday's talks didn't yield a whole lot. They focused on tax revenue, and the Republicans are standing their ground.
If you will.
Absolutely. Remember, it is better to give than receive. Keep that in mind now as I read this next story. A new survey is out saying 1 in 5 of us will get a present this holiday season that we hate. Who's behind these unwanted prezzies? Well, the in-laws, most often. What do the bulk of people do with those unwanted gifts? They hide them, donate them, or re-gift them. Because, you know, if you hate it, surely someone else will as well.
Or perhaps they'll love it. I like to look at it that way. So anyway. 4 to 7, we are dealing with some pretty thick fog in some areas today on what will be the first day of winter. KSR3's Tamara Berg joining us now live in our KSR3 HD patio with more on the conditions if you are stepping outside this morning.
Said that the office had been cleaned, the scene had been cleaned overnight, but for whatever reason, some of these items, they're asking now that they be moved. We've also seen some people exit that office with some small boxes that were empty going in and loaded with something coming out and being put into a small SUV. So that's pretty much the latest live out here at Schnell Elementary. It will be closed, as will 2 other schools today, as the district meets at Markham Middle School to formulate the plan when the kids come back to class tomorrow. It's still up outside the school, but we have been seeing district employees going into the school office using tools to get large items out. The employees have told us they were given a list of items that were to be moved from the school office. We saw one large item, the biggest one to come out so far, and that was an enormous desk that had 4 filing cabinets that had all been duct taped shut. That desk was taken away on a pickup truck just about 5-10 minutes ago.
The greatest mountain bike workout, minus the mountain. So it'll take you about 5 minutes to set up your avatar the first time you're on an extreme bike. The bike, however, remembers you the next time you're on it, remembers your stats, it remembers how far you've gone, what courses you've been on, and then it gets harder and harder as you go.
Yeah, that is awesome, because I mean, stationary bikes, not the most exciting workout in the world. That's cool.
But you know what's cool is what they're finding is that it's the kids who really like it. So the kids who are just being introduced to working out, you know, like kids your son's age, 12, 13, 14, will then race their parents, because you can line the bikes up and compete against each other. So everybody sweats. It's great. It is 6:25 now. Holidays equal festive beverages, but those liquid presents present a problem. Consumer Reports Shop Smart and KSR3's Walk Right take a turn behind the bar to lose the fat and the calories. Let's go play both. I may regret this if it doesn't fit my big head.
I think you're okay. And you don't mess up your hair.
Come get me, Adrian. Come get me. Carefully remove the eggies with a slotted spoon.
Eggies, rock. Thumbs up, thumbs down.
You know what? I'm going to go thumbs down. Does it work? Yes. Is it more work than you ever want to do to make a hard-boiled egg? Absolutely.